come and play today? Come around and bring your friends. Come around and learn new things. I'm Bertram Ball, can you come and play with me? Bounce like this and do a turn. Bounce again and you will learn what fun and games we all can play. Oh, come play with me, I'm Bertram Ball.
The Adventures of Bertram Ball. Poor old Bertram. He's bruised all over. The team have kicked him up and down the pitch. When will they give me a rest? He sighed. I've had enough of being kicked and thrown. I'm leaving. Well, the team were not very happy about Bertram running off as he did. We'll take him to court, shouted one of the players. All these balls are the same, screamed another. The very next day, Bertram was up before the judge. Not only was Bertram in disgrace, but he had brought shame on all of the other players. The other balls were in court as Bertram sat before the judge and jury. "How do you plead, Bertram Ball?" asked the clerk. "Guilty," replied Bertram. "Have you anything to say?" asked the judge, who was rather a nice old man. "Well," said Bertram, "it's like this, sir. For so long now, I've been kicked and thrown and punched. I'm sore all over from my head to my toes. Oh, look at my head," said Bertram, showing the judge his bruised head. "Oh," said the judge. "I can see we'll have to protect you. All this violence is not good. From now on, football on Saturday is banned." Well, Bertram could not believe his ears. No more football. Now Bertram could go and play in the park with all his friends. The Saturdays passed, and the months passed. No football was played. Bertram was enjoying the rest. But his friends were all a little fed up with having so much free time. So much so that they called a meeting of all the balls in the town hall. "We want to go back to playing," one ball started. Another shouted, "Back to work!" and another, "Let's play!" Before long, all of the other balls were joining in the yelling and screaming at the top of their voices. "We want to play! We want to play!" came the cry from across the floor. "Let's vote!" said another. "All those in favour, jump!" And without any further noise, all of the balls jumped high into the air. Poor old Bertram. Everyone went off to their football game and left him all on his own. "I only tried to help them, and I was getting so sore," he cried. Off to the bus station Bertram bounced, and rather slowly at that. Sad as sad could be, he took all of his ball bags and some sandwiches and a flask of hot soup. "I'll go to London," he snivelled. "Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go to London and the bright lights." But when he got there, it was so big, and no one wanted to speak to him. All of the balls went out at night to the special balls in the town centre. They all went dressed up in white shirts and bow ties, and all of the girls who were so pretty wore ball gowns. Bertram was so unhappy, until one day his old kit man Harry saw him bouncing in the park. "Bertram! Bertram Ball!" he cried. "What are you doing here?" "Please, go away," replied Bertram. "I'm so unhappy. Nobody wants to play with me." "Well, that's all right. Carry on, that is," said Harry. "Feeling sorry for yourself, eh? Well, you'll have to get up from mucking about here in the park and report to Albion City tomorrow morning for training. Once you are fit again, you can try for the first team games." Bertram was so happy he bounced up and down all the way home. The next day he was up bright and early to get ready for the training session. Within a few weeks he was back where he belonged, out in front of the crowds in a First Division match.